the 214th day of 1989. So this is a recycled tape, and it's an early pressing, but even now this is still a 1990 VHS. And this copy has the long version of the Disneyland 35 Years of Magic logo at the beginning, because this copy is version 1 of the 1990 VHS, and this was taken from the vertical sticker label copy of this tape. So just want to give you proof on that. April 27th, 1993. It's a later pressing, but even now this is still a 1990 VHS. And this copy also has the long version of the Disneyland 35 Years of Magic logo also at the beginning, because this copy is also version 1 of the 1990 VHS, and this was taken from the ink label copy of this tape. So just want to give you proof. March 18th, 1993, and March 17th, 1993. And this is a 1991 VHS. And this was taken from the ink label copy of this tape. So just want to give you proof. Oops, sorry about that. March 25th, 1994. And this is a 1994 VHS. And even though this tape still comes in the 1990 slipcover, so just want to give you proof on that. April 7th, 1997. And this is a 1996 VHS. So just want to give you proof. And this was taken from the ink label copy of this tape. So yeah, so just want to give you proof on that. So yeah. And I know there's a another copy of the 1990 VHS in which it's version 2, which has the short version of the Disneyland 35 Years of Magic logo at the beginning. One that's taken from the vertical sticker label copy. If it's printed on September 18th, 1991, and printed on the 210th day of 1991, that is. And the other one that's taken from the ink label copy of that tape, if it's printed on December 6, 1993, and stuff like that. So that's the print date for the ink label copy that I have to look for. And for the vertical sticker label copy, version 2 of the 1990 VHS of Disney Sing-Along Songs Under the Sea. I have to look for a print date of September 18th, 1991, and the day and year code of, that's printed on the 210th day of 1991, and stuff like that. So, yeah. And then there's a 1990 Canadian VHS. Another copy of the 1991 VHS that's taken from the vertical sticker label copy of that tape. If it has 2 print dates printed twice. And then there's another copy of the 1994 VHS that comes in the original 1994 slipcover. And, and then there's another copy of the 1996 VHS that's taken from the sticker label copy of that tape. And then there's a 1991, 1994, and the 1996 Canadian VHS of them as well too, for this program of Disney Sing-Along Songs Under the Sea, that is. In which I don't have them as of yet, but I will get them as soon as I can, until further notice, and until my own apartment gets built at the property, and until I move out and stuff like that. Since I'm still taking a break from buying more tapes and other stuff, as I just said in my post recently, that I posted recently. So just want to give you brief on that, so, yeah.